Alright, hello, October Panic Attack YouTube community. My name is Dante, and I am here to talk to you about the Halls of Horror. They got a cool t-shirt. Here's the Halls of Horror. There it is. The Halls of Horror is in the Poconos, Palmerton, Allentown type area, okay? It's only 8 minutes away from the freaking Funhouse, and I think like 8 minutes away from the new Waldorf Hotel attraction, okay? The Halls of Horror is $15. That's it. $15. Here's an attraction that waits for you to completely go through the attraction by yourself before the next group goes in. Are you seeing like a pattern here? Because the freaking Funhouse does that too. These guys will enable you to never run into anybody else. Okay. The outside looks crazy. You're going to see some kids. You're going to see freaks walking around. It's on the side of a. It's in the middle of a main street in Palmerton, Delaware Avenue. It's called. There's storefronts around, and you're going to see people in costumes and fire and skeletons and weird music and a weird ticket booth and a weird sign up at the top that says Halls of Horror. And you're going to hear screams and the sounds of movie soundtracks and movies. And while you wait in line, you're going to be kind of like in a plastic tunnel, and you're going to see clips from Carrie and House of a Thousand Corpses and all these other great horror movies. And as you're in line, you will start to get scared. And folks, I'm going to tell you, you should be scared. The Halls of Horror is not known by many people. And what a darn shame that is. Get your butts to Palmerton and do the Halls of Horror and the freaking Funhouse. It's very easy, folks. Just do it. $15. Is the Halls of Horror brutally scary? Well, I'll tell you this. In the past few years, I've taken about a total of 9 to 10 people to the Halls of Horror. I've never heard one negative thing from anybody who went. And a few of those people, the Halls of Horror is their favorite attraction of all time. The Halls of Horror is in a nightmare basement in an old church salon or something. This is a nightmare. Long hallways, electricity, insane curtains, insane hallways, pitch black, disorientation, strobe lights, actors that want to rip your face off, loud sounds, sounds coming from all different directions. Oh, and did I say actors that are crazy? And this place is really dark, gothic, basement, scary. This is a mom and pop place. These guys barely probably break even. They do it for passion. They do it for passion. Go to the Halls of Horror. I was screaming my head off the entire time. The entire time I was screaming my head off. Go to the Halls of Horror and just stop it already. This place will mess you up. It's only one attraction, but it'll mess you up. And wait till you see kind of how much they do with the attraction and how much diversity is in the attraction and how many curtains you have to go around and how demented these actors are and the situations that they put you in. This is original. You're going to experience things you've never experienced before in a haunted house. These guys don't go to haunted conventions. You're going to experience things that you've never experienced before in a haunted house. Did I say that before? They build things by hand here. They have some kids as actors that are whacked out of their heads. The people who work here are in cages. They're in your face. You feel like they're going to kill you or touch you, but they don't. This place is decorated like a gothic basement nightmare. You're going to get scared. You're going to get scared. The Halls of Horror is a diamond in the rough. It's dark. It's disorienting. It reminds you of gothic castles. but it'll also remind you of a lunatic asylum. It has a feel of its own. It's hard to compare this to other haunted attractions. You're not going to think you're going to get this scared, but you will. You're going to get trapped. You're going to get screamed at. You're going to get lost. You might feel a little pain in your hands. You're going to scream. You're not going to want to go down that hallway. You're not going to want to go in that door. It's the Halls of Horror. Palmerton. It's 8 minutes away from the freaking Funhouse and 8 minutes away from the Waldorf. Why don't you just go? It's $15. This last weekend of October 2012. Why not treat yourself to something unique? All your friends are going to the same old haunted houses. Why not do something different in Palmerton, Pennsylvania, people? It's only an hour and 10 minutes out of Philadelphia. Go now, the Halls of Horror, and tell them that October Panic Attack sent you. Get lost, dark, basement, gothic, nightmare.